Okay, hello and welcome. I am Wayne Rainer Games, and today we are going to be playing the Tower Hell mode. So this is firstly on my account, so just show you my ultimate weapons. Cool. Yeah, probably could have done better with better choices in the past, but that's okay. Anyway, we're going to create a new account. Cloud, new account. Yep, I can just sign in anyway. And just waiting. So here we go. This is starting. This is how you play the game. Very simply, let's get it to the maximum speed we currently have available to us, which is 1.5. So you guys should hear the background music of the game, however I won't. So we want to increase the attack speed quite a bit. We also want to increase our damage. This is how we're going to be playing at the moment. It's not going to be the actual way we play this game. So you wanted to know what Hell mode is. Okay, this game relies on a currency called gems. Gems you can obtain through one of two, with a few ways, but basically most of them requires either to be watching ads or to have the ad-free pack. And the other way, which you can get without viewing ads, is there's a guy called Bob that comes about every... It comes at like between the first 50 waves. We're at wave 4 right now, so he pops up randomly about every in the first 50 waves, and then every 400 waves after that, for a maximum of five clicks per run. So for instance, when you get to around 2000 to 2500, you would have gotten the maximum amount of gems from Bob in a run. Cool. We are going to be utilizing Bob only as our gem currency. There's going to be one ulterior way I can get gems, and you'll see that when we get there. Basically, there's a thing called events in this game. If you haven't played the game, and if you have, you know what I'm talking about. You can use the event currencies to get gems, and also daily missions we can get some gems that way as well. But basically, not clicking on ads, which gives you can, for an active player, can get yourself between 200 and 400 gems per day from clicking the ads, not watching the ads, because that actually increases the time. But by having the ad-free package, you can theoretically get quite a lot more. I'm going to add some more speed because I forgot about this, but yeah. Oh, we need to get more damage because we're not killing things fast enough. We're basically going to die here. This is end of run. Maybe not. I would have thought that would have been the end of a run, but no, apparently not. Oh yeah, we're just doing this so we can get a bit more of a boost of the upgrade after this run. And we're going to get 40 gems or 2 card basically purchases straight away. Now you won't even consistently get Bob for quite a while, and since this is going to be pretty much a free to play account, I'm not going to get any of the boosts at all, I don't think. We're basically not going to be doing a lot. There is other ways to get gems as well through milestones, which you can get some gems. Okay, we should die just about now. There we go. So, let's get our 50 coins that we get for free. Yay. Now, that there makes you want to get your unlock for range right now. But that's not what we're going to do. We're not even going to unlock it for a long time. What we are going to do is we're going to unlock the cash bonuses, and we're going to just get a level in the cash per wave, and we're going to do that a little bit. But yeah, just keep doing it. But yeah, eventually we will be able to get to the gem pretty consistently, and then we're going to do we're going to have to do things called gem farming, which is roughly getting 100 waves and resetting, just because yeah, once you can get consistently 100 waves, it's more beneficial to keep going. However, we won't be able to do that luxury because we're going to need to get things called cards, and not just cards, but also something. Yeah, this is not a very good run. I'm not being very. Yeah, we'll lose pretty much. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we're lucky. Yeah, we survived just a bit. That was a bit bad on my behalf. But yeah, we get 4 gems per wave now. Not 4 gems, $4 per wave, which is good. I'm not going to increase the damage just yet because we're probably going to die anyway. But I want to get another bit into speed. My attack speed on my main account is at like 27, which is not bad, but yeah, it's light shot now, which makes things a lot easier. So at one point, getting to 30 attack speed was a very big goal, but now it's not as big because you get a few things added back. So yeah, that's basically the goal here, is to basically make my life not as fun as it could be, but also to add a bit of a challenge to the game, because the game has added a lot of ways to get gems over the years than it used to be. So basically seeing how long it takes to basically unlock all the cards and card slots. You can watch these ads to get more coins. However, I'm not watching ads because it doesn't make good viewing for YouTube or for live streams. So yeah, collect cards to permanently improve the game. Buy, upgrade, and switch cards to evolve your strategy. Here are some gems to start your collection. You get 40 gems, which is enough for 2 pools, which we're going to use because you get damage, not something I care for, and Fortress Defense Absolute, which we haven't unlocked it yet, so it's probably going to be okay for us, but for now damage is probably the best bet. Not the cards you want, but we got to keep going. You should start seeing an ad block to get gems, which we're not going to collect. Should be probably, I think it does pop up soon. Roughly 10 to 15 minutes of playing, give or take. And every 10 to 15 minutes after you watch it as well. Or if you have the ad-free package, that way. But we're not going to do that. We're going to wait until we need to buy damage at this point again. Because the beneficial strategy is definitely... I should have probably got an upgrade for something called cash per round, but that's okay. We should be fine. We can do this run. That's basically what this game is all about. Incremental upgrades which help you over time. And there's a whole lot of upgrades in this game. So how I want to play this game is probably the strategy. Well, basically it's how everyone plays the game. But yeah, that really didn't do that very well. Anyway, let's go for an upgrade. Oh, missions. There you go. So you get missions. Start 1 battle and buy 1 card. So that one's going to be around for a little while. But we do, if you look at that again, we do get some gems for completing them. Which will get 3 gems and some coins. So yeah, let's get 8 cash per round, which will help quite a bit. There you go, there's the ad block for getting the gems. We're not going to get that. That's not the way we get gems. So you get roughly 2, no, it's not roughly, you get 2 daily challenges at basically certain points during the day. So the next one we get is going to be for me for 3 hours and 54 minutes, nearly 4 hours away. and it gives you 2 daily challenge missions at that point. Then you'll get 2 more daily challenges 8 hours after that, roughly for I think 6 per day. 3 lots of 8s equals 24, so yeah, you get 6 daily missions per day, which yeah equals a few gems. 6 times 3 is quite a bit. Last time I checked, my brain not working. Yeah, we're gonna get some damage. I'm just gonna get quite a bit of damage because I keep forgetting to do damage and it kills me in these runs, which happens to the worst of me. I mean, best of us. Once you clear level 10, which also you'll get Defense Absolute to help you do this, because this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be turtling a little bit, and then we're going to be using Fawns. When you can unlock Fawns, and then Lifesteal, and then Health, and then Damage, and Attack Speed. Basically, not a lot else you really need. You can add more things to help you out with your lifestealing business. But for now, we're just gonna do this the old-fashionedly easy way. Get a bit more attack speed. We're still fine on damage. So there's a multiplier of damage that actually can use it with critical factor once you get critical chance up high to help you clear the big things. So every time you critical, it multiplies by that much. So for instance, 18 times 1.20, not much. 18 times 15 or something like that. I don't know if it works like that, but that's quite a bit bigger, basically. And basically, I think in tier 1, the health of a tank, which is this big square coming up, is roughly 5 times the health. We'll take a look. Okay, so basic has 18 health and a tank has 88, which is roughly 5 times, give or take. Not quite perfect on there, but yeah, I'm gonna add a bit of damage here. We're not gonna get this for a bit, so you still have a big way to go. But we'll get it. I'm just doing a few little things. So let's see how much. So 75 to unlock defense upgrades. Don't know. May as well do it. We're not going to purchase any defense absolutes just yet, but we will eventually. And that'll make it easier for us to get further. Actually, I might not even purchase defense absolutes because you're going to see the power of it in a second. I'm just going to put a bit of money into attack speed still. And we're going to get the damage up to a little bit, but not quite as much as we have. We're just going to go for getting past tier 10. Not tier 10, tier wave 10. That's our little goal for now. And we're going to do it this run, if I do everything right. We're going to get 1 more upgrade into damage. There we go. And now we're going to chuck it all into Defense Absolute. So, Defense Absolute blocks the damage of the enemies, which is currently at 1.64. We're blocking 0.5, 1.52 now. So, we should outpace it to wave 10, wave 15. When we get more coins coming in, cash per round, and cash bonuses and stuff like that, we can actually increase that quite a bit. The one thing about the strategy is going to do, well, we're not proper turtling, but when you do proper turtling, you can lose a lot of coins because there is a coin. If an enemy's been alive for too long, basically they lose their coin value over time, more and more, until they're basically worth nothing. So there's no point keeping lots of enemies. But for now, we will. But yeah, we're already at 5.9, we're only at 2.3. Basically in tier 1, Defense Absolute works really well. In tier 2 and higher, not so much. Which is why it's not considered a good strategy to invest too much into Defense Absolutes. But use Defense Absolute to get you if I can work this out. But basically Defense Absolute to get you the highest possible amount of coins per run, so you can get the upgrades that you need for the actual future. So yeah, we should get past this wave 10 this run. And there is the bulb that we can collect to get 2 gems. Now we have 5. Basically, we don't have any don't have any fawns yet, so fawns, we don't do any damage to the enemies from just touching us. However, when you get fawns, you can get them to damage themselves, basically. That's basically what the early game strategy revolves around. I don't think we get past wave 20, because I think we're going to start building up a lot of enemies here. We'll create a cloud save account for this. Yeah, I will create a cloud. There we go, we died. Basically, the reason why we died is because enemies have a heat up mechanic where over time they're going to deal more damage, which means even if their damage is lower than our Defense Absolute, they'll overrun our Defense Absolute. Anyway, that gives us another way of getting gems, which is milestones, which we don't get. Some coins. You can get more coins if we purchase the premium pass. However, we're not going to be doing that. We're just going for free stuff. Gems at 20. You don't have to actually complete it from here on out. It was only just for the first one that you have to complete it. You only have to get to the wave to actually unlock these, which actually makes getting to tier 2 even easier than it used to be. Before you need to get to wave 101 to unlock tier 2. Now you just need to get to wave 100 and you don't have to defeat the boss. Anyways, that's a long way away from here for us. So, fawns are 500, so still a while away. I'm going to get cash per wave to 100, and we're going to work on cash bonus to 100, and we're going to get the unlock coin bonuses when we get those to there, and then get them to 100. Then we'll get an upgrade for the defense percent, probably. Oh, no. And then we'll try and save up to get the fawns. That's basically the goal of this episode, is actually unlock fawns, which will get us quite a long way. I just put my phone back on charge. Yay, slow charging. Apparently. Yeah. You don't even touch the phone though, so that's okay. Anyway, we need to get some just get the damage so we can do a few things early on. I might get one more into attack speed as well. Might have been the wrong choice, but we'll see. Nearly got killed there. No, not killed, but we nearly got hit. But there we go, we got that, and then we can start working on Defense Absolute, which a little bit later than the last round, but that's okay. We also get more cash per round, so more upgrades in theory. In run, which means more further progress in field, because we're now getting 12 cash per wave. We can increase these in run, but for now we're not going to just yet because we're not getting very far. Basically, once we unlock the coin bonuses, that's when we're going to start skyrocketing ourselves a little bit. Because then we'll get more coins per run, coins per kill, coins per stuff. That's actually it, just coins per kill, coins per round. Which early on, coins per round overalls coins per kill. Because of lots of things. Oh yeah, and there's like a 15-minute wait before you can get Bob again as well. That's why you do 100 waves, come back. For now, well, our speed is at 1.5, we don't need to, but basically the main goal of this is to get us to wave 30 so we can unlock labs. At least we'll have one lab slot, which they overrule quite a bit. We should see ourselves in a similar situation as the last round, where we're basically just trying to mitigate the amount of damage with money. So we're getting roughly close to 100 coins per run, which is good. Depending on how far you go, depends on how many coins you're going to get, because only certain enemies give you coins. In fact, I'll show you which enemies give you coins by going to the encyclopedia. Enemies, so basic enemy does not give you any coins. Fast gives you 2 coins as base value that you can increase with coins per kill, basically. Tank is worth 4 coins as base value. Range is worth 2 coins. Boss is worth 5 coins as base damage, and protectors are worth 3 coins as base value. One thing I will say, I don't know if it's changed, but protectors do not come in tier 1 at all, and start only in tier 2. I could be wrong. As I am with lots of things in life. There we go, we're starting to get damage taken on us, and there we go. That's alright. 106 coins. Roughly what I was saying. 100 coins per run. That one, and then 90. So maybe we'll get enough coins, can unlock both coin bonus and the next one, but probably not. And we should get Bob around about this run. Oh. That's okay though. So I'm going to try something different in this run. Might get me further, might not. Either way, we will see. So in this run we're going to go to 50 spent in Defense Absolute. And we'll spend 15 both the attack and damage, attack speed and damage. And to 100 in Defense Absolute, then 100. See if that gets us any further. Probably won't, but we'll see. So so one more upgrade here. It allows us to get more damage and more attack speed, but more attack speed equals more damage. More damage equals more damage as well, so quite a few different ways to get more damage. There we go, and into here. I only get one attack speed, which we'll do first. Now if you had, say, the add free bonus, which gives you 1.5 times more coins per run, or if you watch an ad for it, you probably can get past this a little bit faster. And there we go. Now we're just spending all that money on damage to get to 250, which is a little bit away. Just see if we can clear off the enemies a little bit faster, which means we won't have them around us as much, which means the heat up mechanic might not happen as fast, which gives us further waves hopefully, if this works out the way I think it will, and maybe get us to wave 20, which gives us some gems, which is lovely. Not a lot of gems though, so it's not really going to be the greatest of things. We still haven't seen Bob for a while, which is kind of sad. Like I said, he does spawn in the first 50 waves, so not the easiest of guys to get. Now we go to 100 in defense absolute, which is here, which you also now get two cash, $2 per kill on a basic enemy, which basically increases every 10 waves, and other ways to increase it with cards and other things as well, which now get in with defense actually. Oh yeah, I might take the damage card off. Where is the cards? There. And maybe put the Fortress on. It's not a great card, I don't really care for it, but it might help us out a bit. It means our damage is going to be a lot lower, but not bad. And that might get us a few more waves as well, just with that. We're gonna have 200 coins. Okay, we didn't heat up, that's good. I'm just gonna do something and put a little bit there, and that might get us some health back. I'm not gonna put any more in it. I think we lose here. Yep, there we go. But we got to wave 20. Yeah, and we get the milestones, like I said. So we get 10 gems. That means we're 5 gems away from getting another card, which gets us an extra 3 gems. So we're going to lose 17 gems on the next card, which hopefully is something useful. Ish. Anyway, we get that, we unlock coin bonuses, which is what we want, and that's what we're going to work on, getting that to past 100, which is now our goal. No idea if my voice is actually loud enough. So I'm just going to increase the volume a little bit louder so you guys maybe can hear a bit better. No idea if that's going to work, do anything, and I'll try and stream this every day for this account. Obviously I play my normal account when I'm not streaming. This is just for a stream account, and just to see how long it takes for me to get milestones, I suppose. Okay, so we need that, and then we need to spend some coins on these things here. Actually, I want to end this round because I want to try something else. Okay, I want to get 2 levels in there, and 2 in there, 1 and 1. Get the attack speed up, get the damage up, and now we're just going to work on defense absolute. 250, then the other one's 250. See if that will work. Actually, I might do this even slower. To 20, then to 20, then to, yeah. There we are. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. But yeah, now we're getting 20 coins around plus a 1.05 cash bonus, which should help a little bit. Okay, 20. Get the attack speed over for 20. I just think doing this slowly might be the best way for us to get ahead from here out. There we go. And that is that. So now we go to defense absolute 250 from here. Now that's the strategy from here on out. And we should see Bob. Hopefully soon. I really need to see Bob. Here's my gem income source. Once you can get to wave 50 consistently, you can basically get Bob. As soon as he respawns, once you've got him. Especially with a slow game speed like we currently have. So progress, when I got this game, I just bought all of the packs for coin multipliers straight away. So, including the ad-free, and obviously I was getting gems, but I didn't really spend them very wisely, I'd say, when I first got this game. But the best thing is, it worked out pretty well. So yeah, once we can get to our first tournament, there's a few other things that are part of this challenge, which I'm going to try and stream this once a day, at least for an hour, if not for longer. That's basically it. And it's basically streamed in a way that it basically looks like a YouTube video until obviously I get lots of viewers and people commenting on my video, on my stream live, and me saying hello. If my laptop worked a bit better, I'll probably be watching the stream while I am on the phone. That way I can see if you guys comment and respond to it, and also say hello and stuff like that, third person as well. But yeah, basically it's just like a Let's Play stream, basically. And we're playing a game that takes forever to do anything. So, fun game to stream. I've gone past 50, yay. We'll catch back up, don't worry. We're fine. I think. As long as the heat-up mechanic doesn't kill us. Like it will. We're not killing the boss. We're not killing... Oh, we got Bob at least. 3 more Bobs till we get a card pool. Yay. I'm surprised the heat up mechanic hasn't killed us yet. It's going over. Yeah. Need to work on that, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Because we do have enough coins to make it 2 coins per wave. So now we're going to get double the amount of coins. Not really, but get a bit more coins. So again, get that to 20, get that to there. That, and then go to 20 on the defense absolute. Should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. I'm just giving myself reason to think we should be fine when we might not be. Which we're fine, so it's okay. So defense absolute's fine for now. I'm actually going to just go to 50 on the attack speed and damage, because we need higher damage for the boss and higher attack speed so we can clear the other enemies faster as well. Basically works in a 2-pronged type of way. And basically, she might just get one more upgrade into each of these ones, and then we'll get defense absolute because we're starting to catch up. Maybe one more in the damage department, just for safe measure. Because we really need to get past that boss probably, which we didn't do. Okay. And this time I only get this to 50 and not keep going up past 50. That's good. I'll move here as well. Eventually we won't need to use defense absolute at all, which is basically what I'm going to do. But here's the extra part of making this challenge even harder for me. Basically, I can't go into tier 2, even though I can unlock it at wave 100 until I get past wave 1000 milestone on the tier 4. And I can't access tier 5. This is just my own little makes it harder. I can't access tier 5 until I have completed tier 1 milestones. I will, however, say I can't go past tier 10 until I've completed tier 2. Basically, it's just a little bit of harder grinding that I've implemented for myself to make the game a little bit longer, challenging, boring. Not boring, this game's actually not boring, but just to make things more difficult for myself. However, I might not add the complete the milestones things, and I just wave 1000 on the previous tier. Basically, it does give you better. It gives you some things. I think that's basically how I'm going to work it. Okay. Okay, now we got past the danger zone. That's exactly what we wanted. One more upgrade into attack damage. And then we work on defense absolute to 100. So far it's looking like we're going to get our first run in this series. No idea if that is true, but we'll find that out very soon. I'd like to actually. We have gone to 820s. Not exactly. Not exactly difficult there. Cash bonus. We will get ourselves fat. Now we work on damage and attack speed to 100. I do believe damage is actually the better thing to work on first before attack speed at the moment. Might not matter. Either way, because yeah, I think basically will work out better once we get like other things that we want, which is health, thorns, and lifesteal. And that's basically what we're going to be doing, is saving up for thorns in a little bit. Yeah, we're going to be dead. About normal. That's where we should be getting every run from here anyway, but I did screw up, so we'll get that. We'll get that. One more upgrade there, and then we're saving up for thorns. I screwed that up. Minute and round. Boom. Yes. No coins. Start again. Okay, get that to 20. Get that to 1.5. Get that to 5. Get coins per kill to 1. Work on defense absolute to 20. When I did it last time, it seemed to work alright. Okay. Working out alright. We should see Bob again soonish. Maybe not this run. Be nice to be this run. Just get a bit more damage, get a bit more attack speed, just so we can get past wave 10 easier. Okay. Now we work on defense absolute. So we've got the damage to clear wave 10. Which is what we want to do, is clear wave 10, so getting the damage to clear wave 10. Oh.
and lived a relatively comfortable life.
I turned my TV on by accident. And I didn't mean to. But yeah, I'm not putting any workshop into Defense Absolute. It's not. Probably does make getting to progress a bit faster, but I'm not really going for that for my progress. We should be pretty close, I reckon, at the end of not this round but the next run of getting ourselves Thorns, which is just the next phase of the strategy. But generally we won't be focusing on attack speed or damage at all per run. I was only meant to go to 50. Not the end of the world. Oh, oops. Yeah, that's probably the end of the world. But we'll see. More text speeds and not the end of the world, but we'll see. Yeah, we could make life a little bit easier, add a bit more damage and attack speed in the workshop, which could make life a little bit faster for me, but not the end of the world. So there's going to be a few exceptions to me getting that. So is this ad in here that you can get? Gives you 15 gems. So we'll be getting that when I unlock events and I'm at the start of the event, which is probably what's going to happen. I'm going to unlock this before the start of the next event, which means I'll be getting those ads only while the events are on. However, the events are permanent now, so yeah, I'm just going to work on attack. It's not going to do much because we're about to lose anyway, even if we get past wave 20, which is seeming like we might do. We're not going to get much further. We're not going to kill the boss. And the boss will ramp up and kill us. Would like to get this wave. Oh, I just missed out on the wave. Just missed out on the wave. 288. How am I going to get? So I get that upgrade at 200. So are we going to get 300? No, we're not. So it's going to be one more run after us before we get Florence, which is what I'm working on. Which is what we're going to work on. I better do this. You know what? Gonna add an extra bit of there, and then we're just doing it slightly differently, seeing if that will help us by getting more coin or more cash. More cash per run or per wave probably is gonna be a big boost to us. I'm gonna get attack speed. I probably should have gone damage. There we go. Get the attack speed too. Up and get the attack speed and damage up a little bit more, then we'll work on defense absolute. But yeah, I think it'll be one more run after this. As soon as we get to 5. As soon as we get to 500. I will actually end the run. Because that's how big Fawns is going to be for us. It might not feel like it, but Fawns is basically the equivalent of that, perfect. Now we'll go back to defense absolute. It's basically the equivalent of us not needing to use you basically won't need to use damage in a run once you get Fawns. Or attack speed really. For a while anyway. You don't want to rely on Fawns, but that's basically how we're going to work it for a bit. We won't get it this run. Unfortunately, we're going to just fall slightly short. Unless, of course, the cash helps us. The extra 4 cash per wave helps us get a little bit further. But we won't know that till then. So I want to see something in cards quickly. 50 for the next lot. Okay. Basically, I'm going to get 2 card slots before I get my second thing. But yeah, we're going to have other ways to get gems. Later on anyway, so it's okay. Basically with the extra cash, might give us enough to get a few more upgrades before we die, which might allow us to get further. But we might not, so it might not be that big of a boost to us. No idea. But we will certainly find out. I don't know if this has been loud enough or not. I will adjust the next stream in the future if it is not loud enough. And we're also going to try and pull a few cards eventually. The card that I want in particular is called Enemy Balance, which will be a good boost to our coin collection. And also getting us further in runs because you get more cash per round. It's probably not the greatest to start it off as like right now, but I will do it if I get it. And we should get in this run. We should get this in this wave. Yep, there we go, and then we can start working on these, which we won't be needing to spend money in here, which means they'll go elsewhere. You'll see what I mean in a bit when we get fawns. This is just so we can actually kill enemies. But yeah, it does give us a few extra upgrades, which extra 4 cash per wave does seem to help a bit, but we only need 100-ish or so. Coins. Coins to get the fawn upgrade, which is basically what we want as soon as possible. We should die basically right now soon because of the heat up mechanic. Yep, not quite getting to the highest wave yet for us, but that's okay. No upgrades needed for this one, and we just stay in until we get to 500, which I think should be around about wave 10. In saying that, I will get all the upgrades I need. mean, if I just do this whole run, it might be more beneficial so I can get at least one upgrade or two into the fawns, which probably will help us out more than just quitting straight away when we get it, like basically at the end of this next round or even during this round, depending on what enemies you get. So I may as well just do the whole run. Okay. So yeah, it's like as much it'll be great to end the run here, get the fawns for the next run. It's not gonna really do a lot straight away, just like you've seen with a lot of upgrades. It doesn't do much until you get certain places with them, as you would have seen with the coins and the cash. So we're gonna do that first. Try and get a few upgrades into it. I can't remember the thresholds for fawns, and I'm not really going to care about the thresholds of fawns really. But basically we also want to get health when we're getting as we're getting fawns, and fawns doesn't really help the health doesn't really help with fawns, and there is that, but it's just good to upgrade it with it, because once you can unlock lifesteal, which costs 2,000 coins. Basically lifesteal is when you start working on attack as well, but you would have a bigger health pool for it. And we'll start working on defense percent with fawns. It's not going to do much for a long time anyway, but basically defense percent, and when you can max it in the workshop, gives you basically, say these guys do 100 damage and you have 49.5, I think is the max on defense percent. Basically they will be doing 51 point something damage instead of 100. That's basically how it works. I haven't done this right, but I'm just going to do it this way, because may as well, we've already gone into it this far. As long as we survive this wave, everything will be fine. And we do, so everything will be fine. I think. Might have screwed up, but that's okay. Should still get the one upgrade in. You should still be able to afford one upgrade into fawns with this mess up I did. I mean, I survived a lot longer than I expected to. There we go. I knew it was coming. Upgrade, get the fawn, get the one upgrade into fawns, which is what we want. We'll get that to 100. While we're here, with health, we can get a health upgrade, which is nice. Means we can survive maybe a little bit longer. Anyway, let's get this to 24. Get this to there. Get the 2 upgrades into coins because it helps. Ooh, got hit. That's nasty. Surprisingly, I'm glad we had 10 health there. Okay. Basically the same strategy, just this time with just two things. Hopefully I played that right and it won't. That's something. Just add one there just to give us enough back. Because I can't remember where the fonts let's give it to 50. I could be wrong and I've just screwed myself over on this run. We'll see. But yeah, they basically take damage from us killing them with the thorns. I think I've worked it out right, but we don't know. We'll see. Says the blind man. Surprisingly, I'm actually not dead yet. I think we're just killing each other, they're dying fast enough where it doesn't affect me. For now. Now this is what you call turtling. We are officially turtling. You can see it's killing itself quite a bit. Okay, now we work on defense absolute to 100. Also, enemies can't all attack you, so that's actually another thing. That's we're blocking off here. The one thing about it is we are going to lose coins. It's just something that happens on the strategy. You don't get as many coins. You still get the 5 coins per wave, which is basically where we're going to be getting most of our coins anyway. But we don't kill them fast enough to get. Oh, I only got 4 coins in them. Might be killing them fast enough. But yeah, the next big milestone is to get lifesteal. But it's got a lot more coins even after getting lifesteal before that actually becomes effective. Oh, oops. I was meant to wait one more, but that's okay, we can wait. I'm going to do a little bit of making my life a little bit easier. For the start of a round, basically, is get a bit of damage and get a bit of attack speed. Because eventually you're going to need it anyway. So roughly the scenes feels a bit more consistent right now than in the past. Like getting up to this wave. The real thing is, how far do we go compared to normal? Because only enemies, they just kill themselves fast enough to where they don't ramp up. And like I said, this is called turtling. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Yes, we have gone further than we ever have. We meet for a little bit. Yeah? Okay, I am back. I think you're picking up a lot of fans and outside noise because I am on my phone microphone, but that's okay. So yeah, more consistently, we've actually gone a lot further than I would have expected to. Unlock labs this run. We'll see. Because that will be the good thing. we got past that wave 30, so we unlocked labs, which is good. Only one lab I'm going to be focusing on for now, which is very expensive. And we did start losing a bit of health. But yeah, we're going to see what happens from here on out. I should die by about wave 40-ish, give or take. I'd like to get to A40 though, that would be nice. Because wave 40 gives me the next set of either coins or gems as a bonus, whereas wave 30, the milestone just gives us unlocks to the labs. I could be wrong too, it could be different. Didn't really look at it. That's basically what we're doing, is unlocking the milestones. Oh, there we go, we're at 40. I'm happy with that. If we die here. I'm not upset with that. Perfect. I'm enjoying the game, however, I am not leaving the feedbacks. You'll get some milestones. Unlock the lab. Unlock 150 coins to help with the lab. So, the only lab we're going to be doing is gain speed. However, to get to 2. So we'll do that. Yes, apparently I can get that, but I'm not going to. Now, we're going to spend some of our coins on, well, making my life slightly easier, so damage and attack speed. That's it. Nothing else on there. That's it. We will unlock that one. I can get more health. Not going to really do much for us for now, but so now we're going to work on getting these to 500 for the next upgrade, which we can't get a second one there, so yeah, that's basically it. That's the strategy here, and the reason why the strategy is to get these to 500 is because you meant to have them roughly to be 4 times as big as these upgrades, which you got that to 100. Eventually, once we get lifesteal, which we will do once we get these to 500, we'll get lifesteal. We'll just grind out for the lifesteal, and then once we get lifesteal, we'll start working on everything pretty evenly that we have currently unlocked, and maybe add a few other things that can make our lives a little bit easier as well. Okay. 28, yep, get that, yep. I did lose a bit of health, but that's okay. Okay. Yes, that's just gonna bug me for the rest of eternity on my other things, but that's okay. We should get Bob this round, so yeah, I think this is gonna be my last run of the stream, because that will get us to around an hour and a half of stream. Get my health regenerated back up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add some defense percent in this run, just see if that does anything. Might not do anything, might kill us earlier, but that's okay. Because defense percent, I can't remember how it's calculated, but it's either calculated first or it's the defense absolutes calculated vendor defense percent, so it might allow us to get a little bit further ahead. Physical damage as well. So look at his stats. Doing 380 something damage per minute, which is pretty cool. We're also taking a lot of damage, which is also pretty cool. We're taking a lot of damage, but it's actually not being damaged because of the game's mechanics. much than last round, so that should help a little bit. Oh, actually, it's a little more than double damage because also increase the attack speed just slightly. But yeah, overall, very productive. We got quite far. So my streams are a little bit. I will adjust things to make it either louder or more clearer for you guys. Might even use my headset for future, which might make me talk even louder as well. So there's that. My friend, we can get some gems. 3 gems by just buying the 1 card. Buy a new card. Not the card I want. It's a card that I get, not the card I want. But yeah, clean. Basically, when I stream next, oh, I don't know what time when I'll be streaming next, but I'll probably have around about, so I'll get 2, probably around about 6, be about a day, about the same time tomorrow, and I'll be streaming this, I suppose. So, 6 daily missions to complete, that'll be good. All runs in the sun on this will be done on my live stream, so when I live stream, you can see it. Some streams will be me voicing, some streams will be me not voicing, it's just the way it's going to be. All about giving you the best experience possible. Most of the time I'll be talking though, because I like the sound of my own voice. No, not really, it just makes it easier. But I'll close that, don't need that open. But hopefully by the next tournament we would have unlocked it, which is wave 60 for us to unlock that. And that will help us out a bit as well. Yeah, we've got game speed. The problem is I can't afford anything else. I'm just gonna say, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's always best to have it running, but at the beginning when you have no coin income, not the greatest of things. But we'll get that eventually. Might save up for it tomorrow for it. Like I said, I'm not really caring about progress on this account too much. Just for live stream, so. Know what I'm working on. obviously I do the upgrades before the end of the stream because may as well. But yeah, also the speed is faster now, so it makes it a little bit faster. Closing up to the thing. But yeah, basically the next goal is get the income side to 500 and then save up for the lifesteal and then work on everything to do with lifesteal and hopefully don't have to use defense percent at that point. This is slightly slower than the actual just use defense percent and 4 damage to get to the end, because you can just put all your coins into that, get to tier 1, get complete tier 1, but I'm just trying to make it easier for me for later. So we're going to actually have a drop back in performance once we go from here to lifesteal, because lifesteal takes a while to actually do a lot. I think you need around about 1% lifesteal before it actually even is worth it, so we might have to just keep doing the strategy even when we get lifesteal to 1% in the new workshop. But yeah, eventually your coins start coming up more and more. Just trying to hopefully be able to get the hopefully we'll be able to get to the something or other that I'm thinking of the others. Nah. Yeah, hopefully we'll get I'm just gonna leave that there now. Work on absolute defense. Because I saw something creeping up. Basically, once damage can overtake your absolute defense, you're a sitting jerk. Oh, we have 4 gems. Tomorrow's about hopefully unlocking. Tomorrow's stream will be basically unlocking tournaments and hopefully getting past wave 80 as well to unlock events, so when the event starts everything is good. Okay, I think I'm going to slow down our def just for a bit and work more on the defense absolute side in this room. I think we might still die both, so that's fair enough, that's okay. Managed to heal back up a little from the health regen. I'm surprised I've actually lasted as long as I have. But I'll take it. Wow, look at how many enemies. Oh yeah, there is a bit more to my hell mode than what you can't realize. Which will make it even more hell, and I'll going to do with something. I might get to a 50 here, which is quite good. Where we want to be. 50, get some more milestones. So if I die here, I die here. No way I unlock tournaments here, right? Nah, I'm not gonna unlock tournaments. I will die before then. Milestones. I get some gems. I am 1 gem off of another card, but I'm not gonna make. Oh, might pull a few more cards. If I get another card slot, that might be my next save thing I'm gonna save up for. But anyway, we are going to be working on, like I said, this to 500, which one more upgrade will get that there, and these ones. So yeah, that's our goal. That'll be the end of the stream there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.